everybody. Came from underneath this time. Was that cool? I kind of gave it away a little bit. My arm was showing a little bit. Hope I tricked you. Anyway, did another class just now, and I'm going to show you another sequence that we did today that you might like. Do I know what I'm going to show you yet? No, but that's my hidden secret that you don't know, that I just revealed. Okay? Anyway, if you missed the class, I'm not saying that you totally missed out on world life experience stuff, but I'm going to say that you missed out. You missed out. We did some core work. We did some hip strengthening stuff. We did some hip other stuff. We did some twists. So anyway, I'll show you a few things that we did. A little sequence that you can put together to help strengthen your hips. Okay? Come on over to the mat. Join me, would you? Let's get started. So lay onto your left side. I'm going to mirror you, so we're going to be mirror buddies. I'm going to move my stuff here off my mat. My production crew didn't come in today. Okay, so come on down to your left side, and your knees are going to stay bent, your left elbow underneath your shoulder. Take your right leg, entire leg, and lift it up and lower it down. Good. Lift and lower. Now, as we lift and lower, working on lifting out of this left shoulder at the same time. Okay, so I don't want to be heavy in my shoulder. I want to push out of it as I lift and lower my right knee, my right leg. As we lift and lower, we can sing a song. We can talk about family and friends. We can just laugh together. Ha, ha, ha. Or just be present in the moment and feel what's happening in the burning sensations on the right side of the body. And make it a little challenge. Can we smile through this? I don't know. So lifting and lowering. Now notice how my knee is not ever pointing up, okay? We want to point it forward, because I want to work on the side of my hip here. As soon as I rotate up, it avoids this, okay? Are you avoiding? Let's lift and lower. Are you an avoider? Should we talk about this as a topic? I don't think you are. I'm feeling good about you. I think you're a head-on type of person. So let's lower this leg down before we die. And then we're going to extend the legs long. And we have this left elbow under the shoulder, again directly, and I'm lifting out of that shoulder. My left hand is directly in front of my left elbow. My right hand is helping me out. It's my friend. I'm squeezing my glutes, my buttocks. So I'm patting the side of my hip here as I do that. I'm going to take my right leg up and lower it down. Lift and lower. Good. So strengthening the leg muscles all around the pelvis. Good. Good to do. Lifting and lowering. We're breathing as we lift and lower. And maybe a smile, if it's not too much to ask. If you want. Not a requirement to the lifting and the lowering. So when we lift up the next time, we're going to hold it, squeeze the buttocks, and lift the lower leg as well. Woo! Side boat, right? So lift out of this left elbow again. Lift and lift. Maybe right arm comes up as well. It's helping me to lift up a little bit more out of this left shoulder. I'm concentrating on my right shoulder, squeezing towards this right hip here. So I'm squeezing to get this side of my waist working for me. Breathing. Good. See if you can lift and lift again. Balancing on the side of the hip. Let's lower those legs. Woo! And lower that right hand. Good. Lower down more so that now your head is in your left hand. You're going to bend your knees from this straight leg position. We want to keep the knees and the hips in line with each other. And then we're going to bend the knees and bring the feet back behind us. Okay? Now think mermaid. We're going to take the feet as high as we can like a mermaid tail. My knees are still down, okay? My left knee doesn't lift. I'm going to take the right knee and lift it up and lower it down. My hip just did a nice little click there. So we're lifting and lowering. My mermaid tail is high up behind me. I'm continuing to lift and lower. And I'm breathing. Very important. Lifting and lowering. Relaxing the jaw. Let me know when you start to feel it. And the exciting part about it is that we have the whole other side of the body to do. Very exciting, very. So doing this as long as it feels good to do, okay? Just hanging out, lifting your leg up and down, feet are up behind you, left knee stays down. Maybe you start to feel the burn and then you keep going. Using your breath as a tool for you. So maybe as you move this leg up and down, if it feels possible for you, count your breath. Maybe get to 20 breaths. See how that feels. In and out is one breath. Lift those feet up. They want to come down, don't they? Okay, let's lower that top knee. Relax your feet. Take a deep breath in. Okay, knees come forward. You did it on this side, so let's switch over to the other side, okay? We're going to flip over onto this right hip. I'm coming along to this other side so that I can stay with you as a mirror. And my elbows underneath my shoulder. My knees are bent. I'm at an angle with my knees out in front of my hips. And then I'm going to take my top leg up and down. So I've done these exercises with several clients this week. Several beautiful beings. It is something that I really enjoy doing because it helps to strengthen those muscles around the pelvis, which are so important. And for those of you who don't know me, I had some injuries last year with my hamstrings. I partially tore. If any of you have ever had any experience with this before, you will absolutely 100% know the pain that it is to have that happen to you. So these are very important muscles to strengthen around the pelvic area. And this is now a part of my routine as I move through my yoga practice. Lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering. La, da, 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 da. Feeling that burn, just keep going. Keep going. Go past the burn for maybe 10 more breaths. Let's use that as a little measuring stick for ourselves. Are you having a great day today? Is today a good day in your life? I hope it is. Good. Let's lift it up, breathe in, and lower it down. Good. Legs lengthen. Squeeze your buttocks. Left hand in the front of you, right hand underneath the shoulder. Lift your top leg. Lower it down. Lift and lower. Notice in all of these exercises, my top leg, never rotates open. It's always pointed straight. Okay, so my toes are pointed in the same direction as my right leg. And I'm continuing to train my body to lift out of this right shoulder. And I'm breathing. Breath is good. Breath is good. So let's lift the top leg up. Let's hold it. Let's squeeze the buttocks again and lift the lower leg as well. Good. Maybe the left arm comes up. Maybe. If you're up for it, get it? Lift your top leg again and lift your lower leg again and squeeze your left shoulder towards that hip. Breathing, squeeze the buttocks. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Keep breathing. If this is too much for you, keep the lower leg down. There's always options. Lift your top leg again, lift your lower leg again, lift out of the right elbow again and breathe. Good. Lower the legs, lower that left hand. Good. Now rest your head on this right hand. This is fun because it's like you're just chilling, man. Your legs are in line, hips and knees. Bend your knees so the feet come behind you. Lift them up higher. Left hand is holding your body. Left knee comes up and down. Ooh, this is such a good one. Such a good one. And remember, when you start to feel the burn, the building of that muscle, maybe go for 10 to 20 more breaths. It's funny because on the other side of the body, I said, maybe 20 breaths. Then we flipped over, I said, maybe 10. Now I'm changing it again, maybe 10 to 20. Right? So it's really dependent on you, on your body, and your comfort level. How do you feel moving the body like this? A lot of it is a mental game, right? We want to keep breathing and enjoying the movement. Breathe and enjoy the movement. If you feel like you're not enjoying it, go back to the breath and see if you can focus on that. Let the breath be your focus. Keep those feet lifted behind you. And if it's still a hard time for you to find enjoyment out of it, take a break. Take a break. Get some water. Give yourself a moment. And then maybe go back to it. Try it out again. Find enjoyment in the movement, because then your body will want to go back to it. That's my thought pattern with it. Okay, so let's lower down with that knee. Let's lower the feet. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's do a little cute pose. I hope you all had a great time. If you have any questions about anything that we did today or in any of the videos that we're doing, please give us a comment, shoot us an email, subscribe to our channel because we want to keep making videos for you. And we're going to actually make some more today and tomorrow with the husband in them. So please just subscribe, share it with your friends, and use these videos to help strengthen your practice and your body and your mind. Have an awesome day. Mwah.